Good morning, student. This is your computer teacher Nagendra Kumar. Once again, I am with you with my next video of Java programming using conditional statement. In the last video, I had discussed about if, else, if, and nested if statement. Today, in this video, I am going to discuss Java programming using switch case statement. So let's start with switch case statement. Switch is a multi-branch selection statement where a particular case is executed as per the user choice. See this syntax. Here switch, then expression is there, then different cases are there, case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4, and each case has the block of a statement, and each case ends with break statement. And at the last I have given the default cache. In this system, the control goes to a specific case and execute the statement or block for the given switch expression. The value of the expression is compared with the values of each case. Student, some points keep in your mind while using switch statement. Switch statement start with opening curly brace and ends with closing curly brace. A break statement is used at the end of each case. No statement is written after break statement. If break statement is not used after a case, then controls enter into the another case. If the value of switch expression does not match with any of the case, then it execute the last case, that is your default case. This is your syntax. So example, here I have taken a variable day of type integer and which initialize with 4. Then I have taken a switch day. Here the expression, the value within the switch is day. It means the all the cases is dependent upon the value of day. So after that I have taken the 7 case for 7 days. Case 1, if anybody enter the value of day is 1, then it matches with the case 1 and it is display it is Monday. Then if anybody enter the day is equal to 2, then it matches to the case 2 and it display Tuesday. In this way, for 7 cases up to Sunday is there. If anybody is enter the value of day beyond the 1 to 7, it executes the default case and it prints wrong choice. So this is the example of your switch case statement. Now one program. Write a program to accept two number and display its sum, difference, product or division as per the user. Mainly menu driven programs are made by the switch case statement, and it is also a replacement of if else if statement. It decreases the complexity of if and if statement. It is also used to handle different conditions as per the user choice. So this example, import java.util.star. First of all, I have import utility package for scanner class. Now then I have taken a class choice. The class name is choice. Then I have start public state void main function is started here. Then I have started with the coding scanner in is equal to new scanner system dot in. Here in is the object of scanner class. Okay, so I have initialized the scanner class for your taking the inputs. After that I have taken two variable a and b to enter two number and ch for the choice to input the choice, and after that I have taken for the four variables for the result sum, difference, multiplication and di. For the sum s, for difference d, multiplication m, and di for the division. Now after that I have written system.out.println, enter the first number a is equal to in dot next. In this way we enter the first number inside the variable a, and after that enter the second number b is equal to in dot next int, and we have enter the second number inside the variable b. After that I have written system.out.print, enter your choice, 1 for the add, 2 for the difference, 3 for the product and 4 for the division. And the next variable ch is equal to in dot next int. It means the user when enter their choice, it goes to the variable ch. It means our switch is based on ch expression or ch value. So switch ch, I have written switch ch, as per the value of ch the case is executed. So if anybody can enter 1, it means it you execute case 1, it equate with the case 1. So in this case we have to written s is equal to a plus a. In this case we have calculated the addition of two number a plus b, and I have to print sum of two number is s. And after that break is very important, do not forget to write the break before start the next case 2. If the user enter case 2, it is for the difference. So I have written d is equal to a minus b, and I have print in second difference of two number. In case 3 we have to done multiplication, m is equal to a into b, and we had to display the product of two number m. And in case 4 we have calculated the division a by b and display the division of two number di. And each case I have written the break. Then last one is the default system.out.println, wrong choice, enter your choice. If anybody can enter the choice apart from 1 to 4, then it execute the default case. Okay. So in this way in switch I have written 4 cases, one for the addition, second for the difference, third for the multiplication, and 4 for the division. And after the default case the curly brace is there. Okay, switch start with the curly brace and end with the curly brace. Then we have put the curly brace for the main function and the last curly brace for your class. In this way this program can handle the 4 user chars, one for the addition, second one is for the difference, third one the product, and fourth one the division. So the output of this program, first when we run this program, when we execute this program, it asks enter the first number. I have entered the 20. Then it asks for the second number. I have entered the 5. Then a message is displayed, enter your choice, 1 for add, 2 for difference, 3 for product, and 4 for the division. Then I have entered 4. Then it displayed division of two number is 4. When we divide 20 with the 5, the answer is 4. So in this we got the fourth choice, the division of two number. So student, this is one program using switch and case. We can solve so many program over the switch and case. Mainly many driven program we can made by the help of switch case. I have given one program for you. Solve this program. Write a program to accept length and breadth of a rectangle and calculate and display the area, perimeter or diagonal of the rectangle as per the user choice. Here the three choices are there. The first one for the area, the second one the parameter, and third one the diagonal. And before that we have to enter length and breadth. So you can solve this program just like the last program. So student, that's all for the today. I have in this way I have completed your all the statement of conditional statement. So student, that's all for today. Stay at home, stay safe.